And this is KRFC Fort Collins, 88.9 FM. I'm your host, Lindsay Woods, and please join me as I invite back our guest expert on the subject of branding, Rex Whisman. Now, Rex, as the owner and chief strategist for Brand Ed Consultants Group, your business life is really spent dealing with employees and employers from all over the world, isn't it?
Yes. Our sort of mantra is that we help organizations develop sustainable brands based on their mission, their core values, and engaging their employees in the process.
First of all, what is a brand and what's branding?
I think we should think in terms of a brand as our name and the associations that people make when they hear or see that name. Branding is the process of aligning our internal culture and our external reputation. Oftentimes, organizations develop their communications and marketing strategies to focus on external audiences. So they devote a lot of their resources to delivering a message externally that may or may not adequately reflect their brand, but they oftentimes neglect that same type of focus and direction and internal marketing, if you will, with their employees. What we do is we come in and we help an organization assess to what degree is that alignment out of whack. What are the perceptions internally versus the perceptions externally, and then how are those perceptions aligned with the mission of the organization? So the more we engage our employees in helping them understand our brand, the more they're going to embrace it and the more they're going to live that brand, which is going to result in happy customers.
Rex, what is your personal philosophy about brand?
Brand from the inside out. And again, it goes back to this idea of core values.
And engaging your employees,
Exactly.
Engaging everyone.
Yes. So if we build it from the inside out versus the outside in, we're going to be much more effective.
You mentioned being a brand champion.
To me, it's that passionate, enthusiastic advocate of your organization. That can be an employee, that could be a customer, that could be a prospective customer. That's someone who's so excited about your brand because it aligns with their mission, their core values, and they're going to go out and tell the world how great your brand is. And oftentimes they know the organization as well as anybody.
And this puts a whole new turn and a whole new spin on it.
Exactly. Ideally, an organization takes a look at all of the different internal and external touch points with their employees, their corporate partners, their vendors, their customers, and assesses how do we live our brand with every single job function that we perform. That then becomes what's known as an enterprise brand, where every single aspect of the organization is about the essence of that organization and how effective are we in delivering on our brand promise.
Rex, what are some good examples of companies that do effectively engage their employees?
One is Southwest Airlines and the other is Starbucks.
Yeah.
And you can tell that each one of their employees understands the essence of their organization. They're excited about working there. They understand their brand and they live it. Southwest understands if our employees understand our brand, they know how to live the brand, our customers are going to be happy, and the investors will reap the rewards.
How about a little bit about Starbucks?
It's, yes, about the coffee, yes, about the experience, but the design and intent for the employees is to help make a difference in somebody's day.
Well, Rex, there has to be something more to making your employees happy.
Yeah.
So where is that fine line?
Most studies show, and there's a ton of information out there, that money is not what motivates us. It's being involved and wanting to be involved in the operations of the business and feeling like you're valued as an employee.
If a company wants to be very proactive in creating this, how do they recruit and retain brand champions?
Figuring out ways to ask people what they think about the brand. A survey internally to your employees, a survey externally to your customers. Give people the forum to share their thoughts, and a lot of times engagement is just asking a question about what do you think.
Rex, we're out of time, unfortunately, and listeners, I don't know about you, but but I've got pages of notes here that I've been taking while Rex has been talking.